Top 2 powerful methods to boost blood flow and protect circulation naturally. Advice for elderly: what if I told you that the tingling in your hands, the cold feet that keep you awake at night, and that feeling of being slower than you used to be, aren't just signs of getting older? What if these symptoms are actually your body's desperate cry for help, warning you about something that could be reversed starting today? I'm Dr. Mohit Kara, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience helping older men reclaim their vitality. And I've seen how poor circulation silently steals everything from a man: his energy, his confidence, even his ability to be present with those he loves. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 2 most powerful methods I've discovered to restore healthy blood flow, naturally methods that have helped thousands of men over 60 feel strong, energized, and alive again. These aren't complicated, they don't require expensive equipment, but they're life-changing. Let's begin. Establish expertise. I've spent the last 3 decades helping older men across America restore their strength, confidence, and connection to life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that poor circulation isn't just about aging. It's about what we've never been taught about: how our daily habits either nourish or starve our cardiovascular system after 60. The same routines that felt fine at 40 might be quietly destroying your circulation at 65. But here's the truth most doctors won't tell you. Your body has an incredible ability to heal and regenerate when you give it what it needs. So let's walk through the truth one step at a time. Mistake #1, the morning routine that's killing your circulation, the comfort zone morning that starves your blood vessels. This mistake is something I see almost every week in my clinic. It seems harmless, even reasonable, but it slowly trains your cardiovascular system to become weaker and less efficient. Let me tell you about Robert, 67 years old. He sat across from me and said, "Doc, I wake up every morning feeling like I'm moving through molasses. My hands are numb, my feet are cold, and I just don't have the energy I used to have." Robert's morning routine was what I call the comfort zone trap. He'd wake up, immediately reach for his coffee, sit in his favorite chair for an hour reading the news, then slowly shuffle to the bathroom and kitchen. By 9 a.m., he'd been awake for 2 hours, and his heart rate had barely elevated above resting. Here's what was happening in his body. When you wake up after hours of lying still, your circulation is naturally sluggish. Your blood vessels need gentle stimulation to wake up and start pumping efficiently. But when you immediately settle into another sedentary position, chair, couch, bed, you're essentially telling your cardiovascular system, "Stay asleep. We don't need you yet." Think of it like trying to start a car that's been sitting in the garage all winter. If you just turn the key and immediately put it in drive, the engine sputters and struggles. But if you let it warm up gradually, it purrs to life. Your circulation works the same way. After weeks of this pattern, Robert's blood vessels had become lazy. They'd forgotten how to respond efficiently to his body's needs for oxygen and nutrients. The result: that heavy, sluggish feeling that made him feel decades older than his years. Here's what I told Robert to do, and it changed everything. The 5-minute morning circulation awakening. Before that first cup of coffee, before checking your phone, before anything else, spend 5 minutes gently waking up your circulation. Start in bed, point your toes toward your head, then away from your head. Rotate your ankles clockwise, then counterclockwise. Do this 10 times each direction. Then, while still lying down, raise your arms above your head and gently stretch, reaching toward the ceiling. Hold for 10 seconds, then relax. Finally, before getting up, take 5 deep breaths, but breathe into your belly, not your chest. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and prepares your heart for the day. When you do get up, don't immediately sit down. Walk to the bathroom, then to the kitchen, then maybe step outside for 30 seconds and feel the morning air on your skin. This isn't exercise. This is circulation awakening. Robert started doing this simple routine, and within 2 weeks he called me. "Doc, I can't believe it. I actually feel like myself when I wake up now. My hands aren't numb, my feet aren't cold, and I have energy before I even have my coffee. 6 months later, his blood pressure had dropped 15 points, and his doctor was amazed at the improvement in his circulation markers. You see, your body isn't broken. It's just been taught to expect nothing from you in the morning. When you gently ask it to wake up, when you treat it with the respect it deserves, it responds with gratitude. And that gratitude shows up as energy, warmth, and the feeling of being alive in your own body again. Midway re-engagement, if this message resonates so far, leave a 1 in the comments so I know this matters to you. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights designed specifically for men over 60 who refuse to accept slowing down as inevitable. Let's keep going, because the next method, it's the one that has quietly transformed more lives than anything else I recommend. And it takes less than 10 minutes a day. Mistake 2. The evening habit that's blocking your natural healing, the shutdown. Evening that prevents overnight circulation repair ***. This second mistake is one that breaks my heart every time I see it. It's something most men do because they think it's helping them relax and prepare for sleep. But it's actually preventing their body from doing the deep circulation repair work that should happen every night. Let me tell you about James, 62 years old. He came to me because his legs were constantly cramping, especially at night. He'd wake up multiple times with Charlie horses that left him limping to the bathroom. "Doc, I do everything right," he said. "I eat healthy, I take my vitamins, I even try to walk every day, but every night my legs feel like they're in knots." James's evening routine was what I call the shutdown sequence. After dinner, he'd settle into his recliner, prop his feet up, and spend the next 3-4 hours watching TV until bedtime. He thought he was being healthy by elevating his legs and relaxing. But here's what was really happening. When you spend hours in the same position, even with your feet elevated, your blood starts to pool in certain areas. Your circulation becomes stagnant. Worse, when you finally go to bed after hours of being sedentary, your body doesn't know how to transition into the deep, restorative circulation patterns that should happen during sleep. Think of your circulation like a river. During the day, it needs to flow and move. But many men think that in the evening, they should dam up the river and let it sit still. Instead, your circulation needs gentle, rhythmic movement in the evening, not to energize you, but to prepare your blood vessels for the deep repair work that happens during sleep. Here's what I taught James, and it eliminated his nighttime leg cramps within 1 week. The 10-minute evening circulation reset. 1 hour before your usual bedtime, instead of settling into your chair for the night. Do this simple sequence. Step 1. The gentle walk. Walk slowly around your house or apartment, not fast, not for exercise, just a gentle, mindful walk. Feel your feet touching the ground. This tells your leg muscles to release any tension they've been holding. Step 2. The calf awakening. Stand facing a wall, arms length away. Place your hands on the wall and step your right foot back about 2 feet. Keep your heel on the ground and gently lean forward until you feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch legs. Do this twice on each side. Step 3. The ankle circles. Sit on the edge of your bed. Lift your right foot off the ground and slowly rotate your ankle 10 times clockwise, 10 times counter-clockwise. Then point your toes toward your head. Hold for 5 seconds, then point them away from your head. Repeat with the left foot. Step 4. The gratitude breath. Still sitting on the edge of your bed, place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Take slow, deep breaths, focusing on expanding your belly rather than your chest. As you breathe, mentally thank your body for carrying you through another day. This isn't about getting your heart rate up. This is about preparing your circulation for the deep, healing work that should happen while you sleep. James started doing this routine every evening, and the change was remarkable. "Doc, the first night I did this, I slept straight through without a single cramp. I thought it was a fluke, but it's been 3 months now, and I can't remember the last time my legs woke me up." More importantly, James started waking up feeling refreshed instead of stiff. His circulation had learned to flow smoothly into sleep and wake up efficiently in the morning. You see, your body wants to heal itself every night. But it needs your permission. It needs you to prepare the way. When you give your circulation these gentle signals, when you treat your body like the sophisticated healing machine, it responds with gratitude. And that gratitude shows up as peaceful sleep, comfortable legs, and the deep rest that makes you feel human again. The overarching truth: your body is asking for partnership, not perfection. After all these years of working with men over 60, I've realized something profound. The biggest mistake isn't what you're doing wrong. It's treating your body like it's broken instead of recognizing that it's asking for partnership. Every symptom, the cold hands, the tired legs, the sluggish mornings, these aren't signs of failure. They're your body's way of saying, work with me help you. We were taught to push through, to ignore symptoms, to accept that this is just what happens when you get older. But aging isn't the end of vitality. It's the invitation to finally start listening to what your body needs. Your circulation doesn't need you to run marathons or lift heavy weights. It needs you to move gently, consistently, and with respect for the incredible work it's doing every single day. When you wake up your circulation in the morning, you're not just improving blood flow. You're telling your body, I'm here with you. We're in this together. When you prepare your circulation for sleep in the evening, you're not just preventing cramps. You're creating the conditions for deep, restorative healing. This isn't about perfection, it's about partnership. And when you approach your health as a partnership instead of a battle, everything changes. The energy returns, the confidence returns, the feeling of being alive in your own body returns. You're not too old, too far gone, or too broken. You're waking up, and that's powerful. Conclusion: if this message spoke to you, you're not alone. Thousands of men over 60 have used these simple methods to restore their circulation, their energy, and their joy in being alive. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated routines. You just need to treat your body with the respect and partnership it deserves. When you change how you care for your circulation, you change everything: your energy, your sleep, your confidence, your ability to be present with those you love. If this video helped you, like it, share it, and leave a comment below telling me which method you're going to try first. And if you want to help support content like this, honest, respectful, and real, consider making a small donation. This is how we rewrite the story of men's health together. Your body is not your enemy. It's your oldest friend, waiting for you to remember how to listen. Start tomorrow morning. Start with 5 minutes. Start with partnership. Your circulation and your life will thank you.